Hello everyone, White here, and this is the next episode of Contrast. Today we should have been Prince of Persia, but since I have another assignment, as I said yesterday in the Dishonored project, but it's assignment, it's the same thingy, I think. I don't know. So I had this new another assignment that I just woke up like half an hour ago. Yeah, and I thought that I would need a bit of relaxing with Contrast instead of Prince of Persia 3. Normally I would choose, like, after Dishonored, be Prince of Persia 3, but I'm 4, but I moved it tomorrow due to the nice game. So I'm sorry for some of you who can't really hear me at times. It's not 100% my fault. You have to take into consideration that you may not have boosted up your volume, and I know that some of you do, but some of you don't. And you know, it drives me crazy when I hear from my school colleagues, you know who you are, that you can't hear me. I'm trying everything I can. Do you try everything you can? Like, whenever I record, it's 30% volume, and I had one of my friends listen to it in the headphones, and normally at 30% volume whenever and he said he'd hear me. The only problem was that sometimes the fighting music was a bit too loud, but other than that he didn't mention anything else. So who's to blame here? None. There's not a big problem. I'll try to repair it how much I can. That's what I'm trying to do so far, but we are losing time, so let's just go.
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
New ability when shadow dash. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. Oh, fuck you. But that's a new ability and I like it. Oh, I'm dumb.
Come on.
Am I so dumb that... Oh, it's a shorter... Yeah, like that. Genius! I'm such a genius. Is there anything to collect in here? I guess not. What's that? What's in there? No, nothing. God damn it. Okay, directly to the circus, yeah. She went in very fast. This is kind of a small circus. It's kind of like it.
Hey, Vincenzo! Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo, it's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
You can't know.
I'll get it fixed, I promise.
He's so mean.
I'm like a dead man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe.
Yeah.
Come on, it's this way.
What's that way? You know, I don't know. It's a bit circus is a disaster, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Should we help him? His shady businesses are a bit. I don't want to get involved in the shady business. I don't like shady business. Which way? I guess we could look through here. I like those chairs though. So there's something here, but oh, here you are, randomly. I could have taken a left, and you were probably not there.
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down. But nobody can get up there to untangle it.
I can do it. No worries
I bet
about it.
somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think we just need one or two more.
I have 0 luminaries. That's awful. Okay, here's one. I need one more, apparently. But why do I have to give you all of my luminaries? Screw you. What's this? A memory, I guess. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Fuck, I moved too fast. What the? I was almost there. Okay, go off. Finally, it went off. God damn it. Okay, 2 luminary. What's in here? Let's explore. Oh, here you are again. What?
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
Yeah, kind of.
That sounds like Daddy.
Shall I play the princess?
Darn! Where did I put her?
Fuck, I have to be the princess now.
Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters.
Apparently.
Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who
Oh.
was eating travelers because ogres do that.
Because ogre do that. That's genius.
So the king did what kings do,
Which
and
is?
promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died.
When he died.
The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up.
Bastard.
His name was Fred,
Fred!
and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could.
Yeah, that was nice.
After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him.
Nice.
The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange
Oh, it
wilderness
changes.
full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo.
Like that.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
God damn it. I think there's something up there. Ah! Is there? No, it's not. Is there something like this? Nah, it's not.
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. Unfortunately, she fell in the water and drowned.
I tried!
Wait, that's not what happened. She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right. It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
How do... How does one do such things?
Unfortunately, she impaled
I
herself on the bamboo.
see. God damn it!
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Got it wrong. Fuck. Yeah.
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo.
Bamboo is sharp,
As the
isn't it?
sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite.
Huh?
And
He's
there,
pretty large.
The princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred.
Oh no, poor
and hung
Fred.
him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her. But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
Ah.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of them. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
He was stupid. Fuck! As I was. God damn it, no! Don't touch it.
And so
Princess.
the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred.
Yeah,
Fred
boy.
didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess.
But he didn't save her.
Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand.
Oh, so there's
So
another
Fred
option.
marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before.
Oh.
After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
Again. This Fred, though.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping
This is the
sounds,
princess's
kind of
story.
like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed until it sounded. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Bamboo?
Wait, that's not what happened. Soon she came to a vast.
How do I get it?
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Okay, I'm just
Wait,
playing
that's not
stupid.
what happened. Soon she came to a vast pit filled with vicious, deadly spikes.
Of the bamboo.
It was much too big to jump over.
Yes, indeed.
But far
I tested out.
She could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
Do you?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Getting the umbrella.
Oh, there we go.
An umbrella.
So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave, deeper and deeper into the
This is
cavern
fun.
she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
There's the spider. And I don't need to. Ah!
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dead.
Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Oh, god damn it. I failed. Fair so bad. I'm so bad at games. As always. There it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on?
Suddenly, a giant spider jumped out of the shadows
God
and
damn it.
attacked her.
Or tries
She
to
ran and
attack.
climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Fuck! Yeah, well, you have eight legs, but I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't fuck with me. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Come on! God damn it. What am I doing in here though? Oh.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Fuck you, spider! Even more boulders to keep the spider out. That's fun.
Poor spider.
Indeed. Poor spider. That's what I was thinking.
Finally, she found Fred.
Hey,
He
Fred.
was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend.
Huh?
He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess.
But
the princess
was a fail.
decided he was cute.
he's cute.
Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly.
Very quiet. Poor Fred, though.
After a few days, the princess got to wondering
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
Alright, wait a second. Okay. Ooh, the background change, I like it. I wonder, if I go back, does the background go back? I want to see that. It does! Kind of. Just fades in and out. But it's a thing that it does. And I like
The
it.
dragon's mountain was cold and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms. But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
What the fuck am I supposed to... Okay. That was surprising. I wasn't expecting that.
Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
Muffins.
Princess
Ah!
hoped Fred liked muffins.
Well, they have a point. Muffins, though. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. It's a bit odd, but... Alright. Alright. That was not cool. What's up there? Oh, that's from where
When
the
the
bulb was
princess
from.
got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave.
Yes, indeed.
So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Yeah, burn Fred. Fuck the bastard. I live alone. What the? Vita! Okay. Fred!
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning.
Yeah, muffins!
There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Huh. Interesting.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
Oh yeah, I did it. I'm awesome, Samantha. Yes, indeed you are. Indeed you are. Okay, Diddy, you stay there. Meet you back at the carousel.
Gotcha now.
They're both dead. And you're dead. But want some?